We wear masks everywhere we go and try to social distance, but how can we protect ourselves inside our own homes?
What if your heating and air conditioning system could stop COVID-19 in its tracks?
Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Spraja takes a look at technology designed to kill COVID circulating all around your home potentially.
Terry Field is worried about coronavirus in his home.
We really need to protect ourselves. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. There's new strains coming.
So he and his wife decided to install something in their heating and air conditioning system to protect themselves. This little device will remove COVID-19 from the air in his home, according to independent lab tests.
It just seemed like a smart thing to do, just to help give us a little extra protection.
With COVID being an airborne virus, indoor ventilation is important. Heating or air conditioning systems can either recirculate the virus or be used to contain it.
Ventilation is the best way that we know to remove the viruses from the environment.
But are current office and home ventilation systems equipped to do that? Well, it depends on how your ventilation system is designed. For example, office buildings and schools use a mix of outside and inside air for energy efficiency. One way to trap the virus in ventilation systems is to use HEPA filters like this. They're used in airplanes and hospitals, but they aren't designed for typical building ventilation systems.
The HEPA filters require more pressure from your motor of your air system to move the air through the filter.
Dr. Rule says bringing in more outside air into a ventilation system of a commercial building can help dilute the COVID-19 droplets floating in the air. If you combine that with a high-efficiency air filter, you can remove the virus. But filters aren't the only solution. This ionization device by RGF can be installed between the outside air intake and the vents of a commercial building's air system. It works by creating ionized hydroperoxides that will attack microbes like the COVID-19 virus and other bacteria, actually killing them in the air.
When it comes to protecting your home against COVID-19, there are a couple of different units that can be retrofitted right into the system, and each of them works a different way.
The actual benefit to this product is there's no maintenance to it. You put it on, and this product will work. It's got about a 10-year lifespan.
This iWave device is the unit which Terry Field installed in his home.
It's about 98% effective, so that's pretty good. So we can live with that.
The iWave generates ions which attach themselves to contaminants in the air. When they come into contact with the viruses, bacteria, or mold, they decompose the surface proteins of those pathogens. The unit costs between $980 and $1,100 to install in your home, depending on which model you use. There's also a home version of that commercial device we showed you, which uses LED and UV light.
The bulb on this has about a 5-year lifespan, so the bulb would have to be replaced after about 5 years on the UV side of it.
The UV light device costs between $1,100 and $1,500 for home installation, depending on the model and the condition of the customer's ventilation system.
You start getting gaps in these connections, and it causes infiltration into that area, so it's super important that when all this is connected up to the machine, that it be very airtight and sealed.
That may require replacement of existing ductwork in order to make sure the coronavirus elimination devices work correctly. And even with vaccines now available, experts say, we need to rethink the way we ventilate our spaces.
We can't be playing roulette. We have to be updating these technology.
Ventilation systems do contribute to the transmission of COVID-19, so we need to do everything we can to stop it or the next virus that may come around. I'm Steve Spraja, CBS 17 News.